4 minutes, Jason. So tell us what happened.
So today around 2:45 in the afternoon, we received an emergency call of a traffic accident that happened out here on Ocean, close to Douglas Road. The information we initially received was that it was a single vehicle and with a single driver inside that was injured. By the time deputies arrived, about 10 minutes later, they contacted the subject, and the subject immediately started not being cooperative and grabbed 2 pruning shears from inside the vehicle and began to attempt threatening to commit suicide. The deputies held off, started communicating with the subject. Unfortunately, he was Spanish speaking, so about 10 minutes later, another Spanish speaking officer arrived and began crisis intervention. It lasted about an hour of negotiations with the subject, where he constantly kept threatening to stab himself, and through negotiations we were able to calm him down a little bit. Unfortunately, at some point he refused to cooperate, and we came up with a plan to use our tasers to incapacitate the subject, and we were able to take the weapons away and get him the medical attention that he needed.
Can you confirm that he drank bleach at some point prior to the crash? Or?
No, we do not know if he drank bleach. At this point in time, he was merely threatening to stab himself with the pruning shears.
Are there any drugs or alcohol in the car?
I don't know that.
And it's a male victim. Do you know his approximate age and hometown?
Male subject, I believe, is in his 40s. I haven't got his birthday yet.
Do you know if there's any crime related to this?
No, at this point in time, we have no evidence of a crime, no reported crime. It came out as a traffic accident, and that's why we responded to assist.
And was he westbound when the crash happened? I mean, eastbound when the crash happened?
I don't know that. I have not talked to an investigator about that. But we know that there was a witness that saw him veer off of this road and into the field.
And how fast was he going? We've heard 130 miles per hour.
We don't know.
Okay.
Do you know if he's got any
History?
prior convictions or
Not at this time, but given what we saw, he has been taken to the hospital for medical attention first, but then after that he will seek, we will be receiving mental health evaluation.
Was he injured in the crash?
Yes.
Do you know the extent, major or minor?
I don't know exactly, but I do know he had his legs were injured, so he could not move.